Well, hello there. It's that time of the month where I upload a monthly review a month late from the designated month of the K-pop month that I'm going to review, if that makes sense. Anyways, April was kind of good. April was kind of good. We got Rise, we got IVE, and they all put out good music, surprisingly. Anyways, let's get into it. It's gonna be fun. When it comes to Baby Monster, I feel like I haven't uttered my feeling towards their music, but let me just say this. The girls are ridiculously talented. Singing, rapping, dancing, you name it. Like they're above average, I can attest to that. Their performance on this debut mini album is insanely great. They're giving us both high and low registers, they're giving us ad-libs, attitude, they're giving us everything with their pipes. Just a shame that this project just feels like a rehash of a bunch of Blackpink songs. How You Like That, Crazy Over You, to the song structures, even down to the music video styles. YG is still gripping hard onto that one hit song formula. From a commercial standpoint, it's a stupidly good tactic. This aesthetics and sound is like the attractor of consumers. It worked well on 21 and Blackpink, why let go? Right? What YG doesn't care is how detrimental it is for Baby Monster's artistic identity. They wasted the members' talent just to follow along a painting, where your result will always be associated with your progenitor, living under Blackpink's shadow, simply put. And that's not fair to the Baby Monster girls. But who am I to speak on a K-pop group's identity? Everything is just business, and that is the last thing I want to care about in K-pop. But the music though, it's pretty horrible. I like the intro song Monsters, setting the tone of the album quite well. I love the verses to Sheesh, but the chorus and the outro is just such a turnoff. I'm so sorry. That being said, do I see myself getting obsessed with this song? Sorta kinda. What can I say? I'm also attracted to horrible music. Well, listen, I'd rather a song be horrible but has an identity than be bland and mid. I do notice that this song has a bit of horror sounding undertones, which I hope Baby Monster to amplify this more in the future, so they can develop their own unique twist on their YG formula music. Anyways, the rap verses are fun. I see myself reiterating them, like the hippity hippity, hop hop boom boom pow line is just stupid. How can I hate it? Like, next, the Charlie Puth produced track is pretty cute. It incorporates a bit of 90s production infused with trap. The ballads are okay. My feelings towards Stuck in the Middle are still the same. It's okay. Stunning performance though. Same goes to Dream. Better Up is not as bad as what y'all made it out to be. The pre-chorus and the outro are cute, but the production in the chorus is just kind of horrible. The same thing why I don't like Money's chorus. The baby monster, I know you're 701. We're baby monster. For sure you that I know where it's at, baby. Would you like that? Baby, would you like that? Such a deja vu. I'm not a deja vu. TXT dropped a mini album, Minisode 3, tomorrow, and I'm gonna be honest, after listening to it, I don't really care for most of it, but what I do gotta say is that the first track is amazing. I'll See You There Tomorrow is a good UK garage track. You know I love me some UK garage and some two-step, and this song is also a bit funky and housey, which adds more interesting elements to the song. It kind of does not set the tone of the album. It kind of feels like a clickbait as an album opener. But it's very good as a standalone song. Maybe we'll end up on my best 2024 B-side list. I don't know. Let's see. The title track, Deja Vu, is an emotional and anxious pop rap trap song with undertones of rage and emo style of production like Playboi Carti. This song is later reiterated into an emo pop rock track that stands as the album closer, which definitely makes the song like 5 times better. I don't know why didn't they just make this version the main version, because it feels more cathartic and just overall better than the been there, done that trap production. And it'll make the album more cohesive too. But if you're into their emo, pop punk, pop rock stuff, you like the rest of the album. And of course, they gotta have their own Afrobeats moment for this mini album too. Overall, an okay project.
There'll be no more sorrow. I'll see you there tomorrow. There'll be no more renegade, renegade. Elevate, elevate.
Okay, Lucas made his solo debut, and was it worth it? Did it make you any money as some entertainment? Was good music born out of it? Renegade is like an okay, tired pop rap song. The lyrics do not help this fiasco at all. They taint the picture, but don't ask who shot him. I swerve all the gossip. He's clearly talking about his scandal. Let him sing like the birds in the morning, light a flame in the darkness, renegade. There's this ongoing theme on this song that feels like he is shedding the light, which is funny because neither him nor SM shed any light about the situation. They neither confirmed nor denied the allegations. And now they want to make a song talking about how they're the shit? Give me a damn break. No debating I'm a fan favorite is the fan favorite in the room with us. Anyways, I do like the breakdown during the bridge when it's just complete music playing without any top line. Dip It Low is one of the more decent track on this single album. The synths and the everything are pretty fun and the hooks are catchy, while the closing track, Crushing on You, is whatever. Ultimately, give this project to anybody else from NCT or wavy. With a wider skill set and better lyricism, this single would have been at least 10 times better.
Deep, deep, get it deeper than low, like that. Just like that, get it low, like that. Deep. What you looking at? What you looking at? 너만 보면 내 심장이 미쳐.
Cube Entertainment has debuted their new boy group nowadays. The one they sacrificed G-Idol's budget for, allegedly. And let me be honest, it's the most okay boy group release ever. Like sure, it's bouncy and fun, but this debut quite literally has no standout elements. The title track, Oowee, is decent. I'm not sure about their overall performance, but they nailed the song pretty well. One of them actually has a pretty similar rapping voice as Doyoung. The pulsing trap beats are cute, but then again, I'm not amazed or gagged by it. And the title track happens to be the best track of all 3 songs of the single album. But if you're already invested on this group, I'm sure you're obsessed with the 2 B-sides, which are a pretty similar pop rap trap opening track as the title track, and a playful R&B closing track. And I think it's pretty unfortunate that Cube's reign really stopped with G-Idol. I almost feel sorry for them. Maybe let's bring back Pentagon out of your basement now. We need another quirky, dumb boy group song like Shine. Expeditiously. Expeditiously? Expeditiously. Yuqi of G-Idol has officially made her solo debut with a self-titled mini album, and I am underwhelmed about it. It's really my fault for expecting good music from Idol, but this record is an okay, mild, non-offensive, to the point almost bland record. Just do not expect anything K-poppy if you're coming into this album for the first time, because this project feels like it has 7 tracks and all of them are B-sides. Everything is a run-of-the-mill R&B songs with a little new disco and pop rock undertones here and there. Actually, I lied. There is one offensive track titled Own Clap, which features a bunch of AAVEs that don't make any sense at all. But yeah, I'll leave you to it. You'll have to experience it yourself. And to think that Lexi Liu is featured on this song is just crazy to me. Not only it has become a stain in her discography, but also she just does not add anything to the song. Let's be more intentional next time, mama. Anyway, the title track Freak is just very mid. It features the same guitar used in Perfect Night, and I'm like, might as well add some breakbeats, you know, to make it looks like you at least put some effort into this song. Worry not, I do have some songs that I quite enjoy, which are My Way, Drink It Up, Red Rover, and Could It Be. Will I come back to this project ever again? Absolutely not.
And I say, whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'll drink it, I'll make it alright.
Yay! Loossemble is back with their second mini, One of a Kind, and right away the title track Girls Night is already much, much better than Sensitive. I dig the electronic production approach. It makes the song way more intense and fun. There's a synth distortion in the pre-chorus which I very much love. I love the future bass in the chorus. It sounds delightful. You have to listen to the instrumentals, which they did put as the closing track of the project. Although the melodies and hooks aren't as catchy as Sensitive, it's still a fun dancey track through and through. Unfortunately, the B-sides on the second mini can't hold a candle to their first. I'm afraid all the production budget went to the title track and its music video. Boomerang has interesting trap and synth elements. They're glitchy and pretty weird. I like it. But outside of that, it still lacks something. He Said, I Said is pretty good. It has some Carly Rae Jepsen emotion reject vibes, especially the latter part of the song, which I dig. And the remaining 4 B-sides, which includes the intro, are decent. Run-of-the-mill K-pop, alt-pop, contemporary R&B B-sides.
Bring it back like a boomerang. He said, I said, I like that. You make me beautiful always.
La 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 la.
17 is back with a compilation album. Yeah, it's a compilation or greatest hits album alongside 4 new tracks on the album. And then again, selling it to the masses, millions of copies being thrown away, polluting the seas. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Anyways, the title track, Maestro, is okay, I guess. This song just makes me roll my eyes. It's just a mediocre trap song. I guess if the fans like it, more power to you. Lala Lee from the hip hop team is horrible. Never waste my time like that again. Spell is like the only good song out of the new ones, and it's an Afro piano track given to the performance team and not to the vocal team. What a waste of opportunity to make this song 10 times better. Let me pull out that "we need to close the portal from Africa to Korea" tweet. On the bright side, it's crazy to think that Tyla has made this much impact on music, considering she only had just released her debut album. Also, still very much obsessed with Tyla's album. I've been abusing that replay button. Oh my god. Anyway, I digress. The last one, Cheers to Youth, by the vocal team, is a forgettable pop rock track. What do you want me to do about it? Again, I'm still salty. Why didn't they just let the vocalist sing the Afro-piano song?
여기 ocean view.
I guess. I don't know.
Bang Yedam released a collaboration single with my good sister Winter, an easy listening, sweet, and pretty atmospheric R&B track, officially cool. The beat is rather nice. They're actually singing together and not just singing individually in designated sections, which is a plus, and they sound good together. The chemistry is there. That's all that matters. Cute track.
That's me. Yeah, I love me.
Our Nugu sister, ILY1, has released a new single, I My, Me Mine. And I think it's fun. I don't know. It's a dance pop track with undertones of house music, especially in the chorus, and some little trumpets details, which is very Momoland. The rap verse too, actually. The rap is pretty cool, and I do wish they'd done a more uplifting, quirkier delivery performance. This song really calls for a more fun and weird tone of singing. Like, I almost have a vision for this song. So, I guess I need a quirkier melodies and hooks. But overall, it's a good song. For their 13th anniversary, apink dropped a digital single titled Wait Me There, and it's a sentimental yet lo-fi contemporary R&B track. It's cute. Hey, it's an anniversary song, so I'm gonna go soft on this one. Happy 13th anniversary, Queens. Doyoung of NCT has officially made his solo debut with a full album titled Youth. To start this review, If you are a ballad connoisseur, this is your album. You know they gotta make their main vocalist a full ballad album for their solo debut over at SM. This album is full of adult contemporary tracks, slow to mid-tempo with a light and soothing tone songs, a perfect format to showcase doyoung's vocal ability, which I do think it is showcased rather well on this project. This project also incorporates some pop rock as well as classical crossover elements, a conventional production choice in K-pop ballads. He opens the album with an amazing performance of Beginning, followed by the rather unmemorable title track, Little Light. I love the song progression of the third track from Little Wave. They should have doubled down the song into a dream pop or even shoegaze style, but alas. Track 5, Serenade, gives a very nice, smooth, and laid-back texture to the album. I love the production of track 8, Lost in California, especially the bridge and the melody in the outro. It is such an album highlight. The 10th track, which is the closer, Dallas Love Field, sounds like a cute anime soundtrack. And the rest, I don't really care about them. I think it's kinda crazy to do a 10-track album full of ballads, as a lot of them tend to feel samey, but overall, a decent project. I like Sweat by zerobaseone. It's a good dance pop song with a bit of house undertones. I love the melodies. I think it's a bit unconventional. Hence, it sounds fresh. Do I wish there's a bit more punchy and exciting elements? Sure. But it's still good regardless. We'll discuss about their summer mini album on the next video. So stay tuned.
Bend down, round and round, hit the spot, 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 spot. Up to the
Regarding the Zico and JENNIE collaboration, Spot, I was obsessed at first listen, but then this song kinda gets boring over time. I don't know. Lots of Zico's hit songs have this common issue for me. Maybe a little surprise switch up? I don't know. But JENNIE sounds cute. We love you, mother. Love the chemistry between the two. Also, I love the 90s old school pop rap R&B aesthetics of this song. Yeah, but overall cute. I don't know if it's gonna be a sustainable song.
I'd be glad to find you. What do you think about
BB and Jackson Wang have released an 88 Rising collaboration titled Feeling Lucky. But you know, at least they can be a bit more interesting over at 88 Rising. That label often loves putting out quirkier pop music here and there. This one is listenable. A dance pop song with some 80s disco and rock aesthetics beneath it all. I like the production, but I don't know if I like Jackson's voice on this song. Overall, cute. A Project Idol band, qwer, has released their first ever mini album titled Manito, a pop rock infused with J-pop conventions, and I'm telling you, it is a solid project. The lead single, t.b.h, is so damn good. I love the glitchy, kawaii little details of the production. The incorporated drum and bass in and out throughout the song is just a nice touch. Like they kind of made this song for me. They made this song for me. Like the distorted amen break is so crazy. It's so crazy. I mess with this album. I like it. I like it. The standout tracks to me are the title track, Soda, G9JB, Ferris Wheel, which is giving a little Paramore. I don't know. So good. And Manito. Such a cute lo-fi R&B moment to close the album. Overall, this is a noteworthy album. You should check it out.
Sparkling like soda, mint flavor soda. Sparkling like 전속력으로 돌진해. 지구적 끝까지 언제나 네 곁에 있었던 날이 와도 내 하루 속에 설레임
Okay, the next serve is Locked On by vvup. So freaking good. It uses some insane drum and bass production for the verses and bridge, and the anti-drop chorus. The anti-drop chorus here works like a charm. I don't know, there's something about it that's just very satisfying and doesn't sound outdated at all. The synth they used and the pulsing beat are just infectious. Love the performance of the members. Unfortunately, the mixing of the high note during the bridge is a bit weird. Maybe they're mics, I don't know. But anyway, I'm seated for vvup World Domination.
You make me wanna push, push, push.
Another Song of the Year contender. Wooah drops a single titled Blush, and it's just excellent. I feel like money. It's just way too good. I'm so sorry. The hooks are way too good, way too catchy. With the vocal layerings and all, I'm so obsessed. Like, this song is so catchy and danceable. On top of it, using my all-time favorite two-step production and a banger of a bridge that uses Jersey Club. Pretty girl music to a T. It's just so good. That's it.
When you come with me, 끝이 돼야 내게 다가와. 알게
Okay, continuing their first ever full album, artms has released another two pre-released singles, which are Flower Rhythm and Candy Crush. The first track, Flower Rhythm, is a full-on future-based track, the Luna specialty. But oh my god, the intro. I thought I was listening to a Bjork song at the first time. Whoa. Anyways, this song is another win for artms' full album, I fear. I love the futuristic production all throughout the song. The melodies are nice, and the breakbeat in the chorus is just a bonus point for me. But I do think it left something to be desired. This song is so restricted, only 2 minutes and 39 seconds. Really, girl? It suffers from the short duration. Actually, I read somewhere, somebody said that this song sounds like a sneeze that never comes. And it's actually so true. Yes, they sampled Heejin's qwer and algorithm, and it took me 2 listens to get used to it. And the sampling style of this song is just a precursor for what's to come. They're repurposing every member's songs for some parts on their new pre-released artms singles. Is it worth it? Let's see.
I don't wanna let go. 수많은 bonuses, 아니 숨은 gestures.
Candy Crush. Now, the third pre-released single samples Plastic Candy by Queen Hustle. Only real ones keep this song on replay all year long. A very excellent city pop track. But on Candy Crush, they sampled Plastic Candy's instruments and emphasized them more for the sake of the city pop aesthetics. Those trumpet chops, it's kind of throwing me off. It's just pretty hideous and annoying. Oh my god. Other than that, this is an almost great song. It's just, at times, it just sounds like they sped up Hustle's Plastic Candy, and it annoys me real bad.
Earth, wind, and fire. Earth, wind, and fire.
Boynextdoor is back with a rather fun project this time. Right off the bat, it's easily their best. Well, I guess it's not that hard to do so in their discography. Anyway, the title track, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Earth, Wind, and Fire, is a cool, interesting future house track. Might just be Magnetic's brother. I don't know. Ew, cringe. But the most interesting part is the chorus, where we hear the sped up, distorted nightcore type production on the vocals, as well as some hyperpop moment. Whether you like it or not, it's still an interesting production choice that I choose over some bland trap K-pop music any day. And you know what? It might be the first hyperpop moment for 2024 K-pop, and I'll take it. There's also some subtle Jersey Club rap moment on the song. Overall, a great title track, dare I say. I don't know. I don't care. Out of the 5 B-sides, there are 3 good and 2 decent tracks. The intro, Hour, is an infectious pop R&B track with good usage of bouncy trap production, and I love it. The second track, Amnesia, might be the best song on the mini album. It's a laid-back R&B track. Yes, I might be biased because it has lots of breakbeat elements from two-step to Jersey Club to the regular breakbeat pattern itself. Love. Love it. The third track is a rather good synth pop song which reminds me a lot of Less Than Zero by The Weeknd. Damn, it might be a direct ripoff actually from the synth progression and everything. But you know what? A good song is a good song. I like this one. The remaining two tracks are decent. Life is Cool is a cringe song lyrically, but I love the 2000s hip hop soul aesthetics of this song, as well as the random outro switch up section. And the final track is a ballad that I don't even remember anymore. As far as their rap goes, I kinda get it if people find them annoying. Well, they're in Zico's company roster. What can you do about it? But I weirdly do not mind it. At least they have personality.
When I touch ya, kiss ya, you're gone, realize.
Finally, a Kiss of Life release that I can say I'm very into. Midas Touch takes huge inspirations from the 2000s R&B scene, especially the production style of Timbaland. Woof, the beat is hot. The beat is hot. It's just so perfect for the group's identity. Dare I say their best title track? Well, it's not that hard to do so. Sure, it's derivative, but I have never listened to any modern K-pop or even pop music in general being this daring and bold to capture the 2000s aesthetics, and I'm here for it. The members' performances are top-notch per usual, and the melodies are just infectious and playful. The 2000s sound bleeds into the B-side, titled Nothing, but this track is low-key, rather forgettable. It's far from bad. The members pour their heart out delivering this song, but it's just not memorable enough for me to come back to it. I feel like Aaliyah's self-titled is the main inspo for this project, and that is good. Everyone should start putting this excellent 2001 album, The R&B Bible, Aaliyah self-titled, onto their mood board. I'm looking at you, Red Velvet. RIIZE dropped their yet-to-be-completed mini-album, Rising. Their rollout for this mini-album is so messy, especially for a debut mini-album. Long-awaited, I guess. It consists of Siren, one of their used-to-be-unreleased pre-debut performance song, one brand-new pre-release single, and 3 B-sides. I don't know, man. This rollout is just messy as fuck. And a world tour fancon on top of that. This company is crazy. I think we're just now waiting for the main title track to drop eventually. Sometime around June, July, August, I don't know. Anyway, let's discuss this uncompleted mini album. Siren is a hardcore hip hop track, very intense, great to showcase the group's performance. It's a pretty 90s aesthetics mixed with Fire Truck by NCT 127. Anybody knows it? See, I do hate on NCT every other month, but I go way back with them. Overall, I like the 90s aesthetics of this song. They even included some turntable moments, which is crazy, but the top line is just annoying. It is just meant to be enjoyed with a full-on dance performance. Impossible? Finally, you guys. It's not impossible anymore for RIIZE to release good music. Months after Mid Music, we have finally found one great song for their discography. Impossible is a damn good house track. It's very energetic, playful, and flamboyant in a way. The melodies are refreshing. It's been long since SM makes unconventional melodies like this. Also, the pre-chorus kinda reminds me of a Rihanna song. I don't know which one. This would be a great Radical Optimism album track. Just saying. I do wish we could do something surprising, maybe a switch up for the bridge and the outro to make this song quirkier. Come on, it's K-pop, anything is possible. Again, the next track, 9 Days, is another good and catchy house track. I love the chorus, the outro is good, even the trap section where they rap for the second verse works. And then we finally got a good R&B moment from RIIZE. Through the fourth track, Honestly, if you know, you know. Every SM group has that one R&B song in their discography. And I feel like this is their moment. For now. One Kiss, the last available track on this mini album. It is quite nice. It reminds me of early SHINee or second gen, third gen era happy soft aesthetic era. I don't know. It's cute. Look at them! Beating the mid music allegations. This is a solid unfinished project overall, but I do feel there's still a hole or some gaps to be filled in the vocal department. It is quite obvious that they desperately need Sunghan back. He just adds an important texture to Rize's vocal department. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And it's just not right for kicking him out for dating a girl. Two consenting people, mind you. No assault allegations, no nothing. Korea, do you want to fix your declining birth rates or not? IVE is back and better with their second mini album, IVE Switch. It is more apparent now that they're changing their creative direction from their royal aesthetics and sound into a more grittier, metallic, and even bratty direction, which is fine by me. To me, their music is getting more interesting than ever. But the downside is, they're not the chart topper that they were during their disco pop princesses era. Again, fine by me, because this mini album is their best one yet. My first initial thought on this lead single, Heya, was that it kind of eats. And I fear I was right. It got better after a few more listens. I feel like they've got their kitsch sound and aesthetics more polished on this one. It doesn't feel like they're trying too hard to sound cool, just straight up bratty and playful. The transitions between the verse to chorus to bridge are pretty good. I just love it when a K-pop song sounds like 3 different songs combined into one cohesively. The chorus sampled a classic 90s song No Diggity by Blackstreet, reworked by giving it some trap production touch, which is pretty effective. If your trap production hits the right spot and doesn't sound like what you've done the millionth time, I wouldn't bite my teeth to hate on it. I also love the random Afrobeats bridge. It adds another texture and sound diversity to the song. Overall, a good track. Accendio is just love at first listen. I never shut up about loving breakbeat on this channel ever, so this song is no exception. Love the pre-chorus and the chorus the most. On top of that, the off-kilter trap production just sounds so metallic. It's just chef's kiss. Maybe the synths that sound like trumpets during the hooks are a bit outdated. I don't know, maybe they could have added a more unique synths over, but overall, a great freaking track. Blue Heart is another breakbeat track with lots of drum and bass, catchy verses, and robotic chorus, obviously to enhance the Frozen Heart aesthetics. This song is interesting. I love that it's not shying away from the drum and bass production. Ice Queen, the 4th track, is pretty cute. I like the atmosphere of this song. I also like the verses. The rest is pretty same to the point, almost bland, but I still love that they're still doing the metallic production on this song to keep up the cohesion of this project. I love the drum and bass moment in the chorus of the 5th track. Wow. Overall, a cute song. And of course, they had to have an Afro piano moment. Tyla really came to overtake K-pop, joining Pink Panthers. Anyways, this is a pretty decent take on Afro piano from IVE. I might grow to like it, to be honest. This production is very close to the production style of Tyla's album. Maybe even the same exact one. I don't know. Overall, a very good mini. The production is interesting, it's cohesive, surprise, and they gave great performances on this project. It is an obvious upgrade from IVE Mine. IVE Mine sounded all over the place. They tried everything and anything, and the attempts were made, but a lot of them were not worth it. But this one, it is cohesive, futuristic, and all. I love it.
Watch me, don't touch me. Love me, don't hurt me. Watch me, don't hop in that red. Each one, then bloom, blue heart, 파랗게. I'm in the castle 잡아 끝에 놓고 뾰족한 집 나의 맘은
Okay, what do you think about the month of April? I feel like it was pretty eventful, counting the Minhegian versus Hybe agenda. Like everybody was tuned in the month of April outside of music. Like K-pop as a culture was exciting again. But anyway, I'm excited for new aespa album. I'm excited for new jeans. I think they're gonna be promoting together on music shows. But yeah, I'm excited for fourth gen leaders. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.